Well, hello, and welcome back to this little old video game. Where this time, which one? That's the moon level. I want to do that one later. We need to complete some levels in order to accumulate the prerequisite amount of points. I think I'm gonna leave the fun levels for later. We're gonna do this two annoying levels first. We'll start off with Big McLevel. Now, it's kind of curious that the people from id Software be the one to make a callback to Yoshi's Island. Nintendo took a while to get there. Also, Shy Guys, who are not that strong. They are really weak. Like, they are not even imp-worthy. They do get some more interesting attacks than imps do, in the sense that they don't just have direct attacks. Makes them a little more interesting, I guess. It's just a nice song, though. I really like the song. It's like one of the best... If your first level's got some good music in it, then congratulations, your first level's got some good music in it. Also, the bad HUD is up. Yeah, that was something annoying that I really want to complain about. There's a bug, apparently, in Guncaster. And that bug in Guncaster is super annoying. In case you want to know what the bug is that your goal just doesn't work on certain menu screens sometimes. Which does exactly what you think it does. I go to on the spell menu, I've got all my money, but once I go to any other menu, it's like, no, you have 0 coins now. It apparently has to do with saves. Going to the newest version helps, supposedly. But saves don't transfer between versions from what I know, at least. I think I could try. So Drip Feed is probably going to be a one level. God damn, it's just one level to begin with. It's one of those mega levels that they sometimes make in video games. Man, I've so many rockets. Man, it's just a fun song. Especially like the part where it goes bam bam. It's got a nice little sass to it. I think the revolver's like 100% accurate too. Well, they're pretty tough when you use the revolver. I think when you use the... No, I could use the spike gun or something like that. Hey, want to eat some spikes, monsieur? Ah, hell, man, he got his ass whooped. Those guys are annoying because they make up a significant portion of the annoying part of this level. Oh, I think I know where Ned's gotta go. Don't forget, you do have air, and you will eventually drown. Hell, man. There's a reason why no one likes a wizard. I forgot what that does, though, because there's so many fucking gates in this level. It's like, you gotta go all... Okay, I see where I gotta go. So, as I said, the note blocks aren't too good. They clearly, like, they wanted to do something cool. And I understand that, you know... But, didn't work out as well as it should have. So, as you can see, the real thing that sets these guys apart is they all have different attack patterns. They're pretty flimsy, but their attack patterns make them pretty dangerous, still. I think their damage is still pretty low, yeah. They only do, like, a little bit. I do like the texture work here. It's really good. It's got a lot of charm to it that they used it like this. Don't forget, this thing is really accurate. Like, really accurate. It's amazing how you can just snipe with this thing. Kind of interesting they did this, because I don't think Doom ever really did just direct teleports like these too much. But they're a lot more tough than I thought. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe video games was right all along. Who really knows in this mysterious day and age? I was right. Ho-ho. Well, there's your problem. You're too right about things. People don't like that. Ah, this part sucks. Revenants show up here, and I hate revenants in open spaces. In case you didn't know, I hate revenants in open spaces. There's also a whole bunch of crabs down there. Like, this part isn't fun, even the Redux area. Like, there's a part where you do a lot of areas again, which is kind of a novel concept, I gotta say. Especially for either Doom or Mario. Mario doesn't do that too much either. Like, they do thematic repeats, but they don't do, like, direct copy-pastes too much. Damn it. I'm in the water with the crabs. It's gonna be a hot day today, so, I might not make the translation video today, so, hope you weren't hoping on that one too much. Damn it. Damn it! I don't know how to get that other than that particular method. There we go, finally. There's some good supplies down there. Look at that. Like, that's really big spray. Also, those clouds are really nice. But this is, like, really dead on. Like, look at that. It just sniped the dude. Yoink. Oh, now goes the annoying part. I think the best thing we can do is we just book it. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's just fucking book it. Like, this is no place to deal with homing rockets. This is no place to deal with homing rockets. Oh, door's open. And the Revenant's over here. Aha. Thought you could outdo me in a one-to-one man combat. But you could not. I was in video games all along. There's our last coin, by the way, which is an annoying one, because it's one of those you gotta backtrack to get the coin. Also, something that I learned that I was really surprised by, the people who made, like, I was so surprised to hear this, that, Theorius Tham is actually made by people in Croatia. It made entirely as a budget game, and it turned into a massive franchise. I hope the people that made that turned out okay. Apparently, they're Crow Team, from what I understood, which is impressive, because isn't Crow Team like a big deal nowadays? Damn. Hot ziggity. You make a budget title and you end up on top. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I looked it up, and they did in fact do that. That's... Wow. That's gotta be something. I wonder what inspired them to turn around, because even when they did that, they could have just stuck to being garbage. But unfortunately, it's something to be good all of a sudden. You'll have to take care of all of these, though. I think that's just my decision in the matter. I also use rockets, since I never use rockets for anything. So you have all the coins, so that's a big benefit. There's some supplies down here. Let's pick this up. Yeah. Oh, there's a Revenant rocket. Probably all the way from over there, huh? I think the reload on this is way too long, though. Like, they should have fixed that when they had the chance. But, you know, back then, everything was different.
I don't know the exact date, which is a problem, because it would help me understand if this was, like, where it is in relation to Super Mario 64, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Sunshine, you know, that kind of stuff. Because later on, we do get a level that's very much, Also, yeah, when I talked about plagiarism, I wasn't kidding, by the way. Dark Side of the Moon is exactly what you think it is after seeing Van Gogh's level in Castlevania. Lucy in the Sky with Coins by... Oh. Interesting. So some of these levels were put in after the fact. Why wasn't this in the bonus area, then? Doesn't matter. This level's annoying as fuck. You'll know why very soon. All you have to know is this level sucks! That doesn't suck, though. Although this
just so fucking telling, ain't it? There's a bunch of those guys, and I want to take care of them right the fuck now. Those aren't a problem. Like, revenants are problems. And I've got a problem solver right in my hand. Our mission objective is to collect the coins wheat. Isn't that like wheat? Yeah, it's wheat. Gut. I don't know what coin is in French, though. You might notice all these things are little clouds, which is like, this level has a lot of charm to it, though. As much as I hate it, and, you know, kind of sad that it uses this song of all songs, but I do love it a lot. I do think it's very, very good. But this is a perfect place to use a rocket. Like, I really like the Guncaster things that have been added. They are really good. Like, Guncaster got a significant upgrade, really. Oh, it's a bunch of bozos. With how fast the AK-47 is, why is that one so slow? There's one downside to playing this level now, of all times, is we get a coin level. Oh, fuck, I should just leave this level and come back. Yeah. By the way, if you do fall off, you die. Like, this is a no excuses, you die. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and pick up some supplies, and then we'll come back. The red coin first, though. Leave the rest. Might need it. I'll pick up the coin. Pick up the coin. Pick up the coin. Do, 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 do. So this level is a bit of a chew, as they call it in some places. So this is probably the red coin you'll not get very fast, because this red coin is like behind something, and it's really not your traditional design. And falling off is a terrible idea. Like, don't do it. This is one of those levels with instant death all over the place, and it requires some precarious platforming. Like, this really is endgame, classic endgame. I'm surprised this is custom entry, since yeah. So you might be wondering, why are there custom entries like in the level? I think I can only imagine that what happened is a couple of levels broke, because this is not supposed to be for visual release or anything at all. Like, Nintendo and the people in id Software probably didn't want anyone to know about this ever. So it's entirely understandable that some things were either dummied out during development or not fully finished by the time they had to turn it in. Yeah, this is as precarious as it looks. This I don't get. My first run, I didn't get any deaths, but I am not going to be cocky. We also fight another Cyber Demon, which is kind of odd that we fight another Cyber Demon, considering we've already fought the Cyber Demon in the Deja Vu level. Like, I don't get that at all. Like, very clearly... Oh, let's just have no block look, okay. I think, yeah, we need to collect a couple of things here. It really loves these things, doesn't it? Whoop! I'm not supposed to do it like that, by the way. You're supposed to go through the inside, but you can go around the corner. I like that. That's some really modern design for something this old. It is going to be hot today, like I said, so yeah, I really do want to do translation work, but at the same time, sitting in the sweltering heat, translating something is really not the best situation to be in. In fact, I'm pretty close to pulling out my Ord air fan and just sitting in the breeze. I do like that once you know what you're doing. Like, you can just circle strafe right up in an enemy's face, and generally alright. I think that's all we had to do to get what I wanted. Okay. This is a bit of a notorious area, though. Also have to set up my old computer because, no. Just have to set it up, update it a bit, get all those things out of the way for WannaCry and all that. Anyway, here's the golden boat. Where all your coin-based dreams come true. But the real reason I want to be is for the Bitcoin. Here's a bit of a downside. Once you leave this place, you can never come back. So you better pick up that Bitcoin when you get the chance. Not a big deal. Like I said, there's only one post-game level and it only requires 12 coins. But, like, you can pick up 12 coins just by naturally playing. But you get the point. You get the freaking point. You're smart. You're a smart boy. And now this opens up. Like I said, there's some parts where you do get armor. In the breeze. Oh, by the way, this is a very classic version of the fight in that it wants you to use rockets. I hate rockets. Like, rockets are not the weapon used against Cyberdemon. You want to stun him. He's got a really good stun chance, and he's pretty big, so you can hit him with a minigun pretty reliably. Not to mention, the actual DPS of the rocket launcher is pretty bad. And of course, you get a blood red coin. Which I think is neat. It's a very Doom thing to do. It's a very odd design. It's not either company, is it? Like, that just confuses me, is when you get these design moments that are really not Nintendo or its software. I think what you're supposed to do is you're not supposed to go that way, but you can't. If you go that way, though, the level design makes sense. But you're kind of blocked on both ends. All these hiccups are making me nervous as shit. Especially since my screen can overheat. Actually, I might do the translation work just on my other computer. Because to be honest, that little puppy, pretty dutiful boy. Very dutiful boy. Man, I can't believe Nintendo actually agreed to any of this. God, fuck it. God, I hate them. If it was up to me, there'd only be one more game with any remnants whatsoever. But yeah, a lot of... Oh, RimWorld updated, in case you didn't know. In case you're interested in RimWorld, yes, it did update. Not only did it update, the mods are updating too. There's another coin. Where is the last coin? Because I am missing one. It's over there that the secret's at. Man, it's not only a hot day, but it's also a day off, so people are at home. And I hate people at home when I'm hot. I could go with their boating trip, though. Would not be a terrible idea to go on a boating trip. I mean, blistering sunshine aside, being that close to water is like sitting on top of a giant pile of sweat. Oh man, actually having my dimly lit, eye-fluxed screen last night was great. It really helps with sleeping. Like, I think that day I realized just how important it is to turn down your screen brightness and know what you're up against. It's a great place to hide a red coin. Yeah, I'm missing a red coin, and I don't know where it is. Thank you for the giant arrow telling me to pick up that thing. I forgot, I can fall to death. Whoops! Anyway, I'm gonna find and scrounge the last coin. Oh, there it is. It's on our way back. How do you get it? There's probably like a little ledge back here or something. Or you use the magic note block. No. Or you do this. And then back here's a little ledge. That one's clever. The golden soul is near one of the red coins, which makes for a very odd way to do it. Like, I don't get this. Like, this is obvious. Yeah, sure. I guess this is a place the golden soul would logically end up, but it feels a bit obtuse of a placement. But that's how it goes back in the day. How many... I need to know how many rainbow shots I have, because I do want to spend some money. Yeah, I'm just way too loaded with money. I'm full. Can I buy another backpack? I can, but it doesn't do anything. Buy some of those, and I don't need any ammo. So you can still buy if we can't buy. I'm going to save this one for last, because this one was a lot of fun. It's a really fun level. We'll do Dark Side of the Moon, just because it's a bit more frustrating. In case you want to just know and be like, was I right?
You were right, my friend. Yeah. If they released this, they would have been sued 10 times till Tuesday by multiple people. A class action plagiarism lawsuit is an awful thing to be stuck in.